A very warm welcome from Hawke's Bay Regional Council to all you good people who have forsaken the good summer weather to come in and hear a story that we as a council have been waiting to hear for a while. So welcome. There is a couple of little points to make before we start. Our sound system is not generally made to expand to such depths within the building. So please bear with us. I've asked our speakers to speak clearly and confidently into the microphone so everyone can hear. The other point I'll make is this is a committee meeting of council, so there are some fairly general rules and expectations of the public while you're with us. You're very welcome to listen to what's going on, but please refrain from making any noises, comments, etc. on the way through. I suspect after the interest in this meeting that there could be an opportunity for a public meeting at a subsequent date to today for people such as yourselves to ask the questions that no doubt you have to ask. So I just ask you please to bear with me. I'm not going to be quoting standing orders, etc., but we do have means and powers if people are constantly interrupting or etc., that you will be asked to leave the building. So I'll make that very clearly, but welcome. The briefing should be within the time frame of about 1 hour, and yeah, I'm really pleased to see the chamber so full. Hasn't happened in my time, and long may it continue. Of course, it's compulsory to come to the next council meeting if you're here today. I'll just add that in there. We have a presentation of roughly 10 slides, I understand, which will be on the board up front. So, Roo, if you wouldn't mind, thank you, mate. Give us a bit more room there. I'll actually get our Chief Executive to make a couple of comments before I introduce Alex from Apache and Tag, and they will take us through the briefing. Now, councillors will ask questions on the way through. And, sorry, at the end of the slideshow we will take questions from people seated around the table. So please keep your thoughts, your comments, etc. to yourselves, and yeah, enjoy some of you, your first council meeting. So I'll hand over to Andrew Newman, our Chief Executive.
Yeah, thanks Mr Chairman, and likewise welcome everybody. Can you hear me? I think you probably can.
Louder.
There we go, I'll hold this even closer. I don't normally lean over quite as closely as this. I just want to note that in the briefing today, it was done so that really there was some information out in the public domain that everybody could get first hand around the subject. It's going to be in two parts. I've got regulatory staff in my team here that are going to talk really around the regulatory role that the Hawke's Bay Regional Council has in relation to this type of issue. That will sort of set in context our role explicitly, which is quite important really, that that's understood. And then secondly, our guests here are then going to talk really about the proposed exploration program. And I'll leave it to you, Ben, if you want me to introduce you.
Well, I'm quite happy to introduce them. We've got Alex Ferguson from Apache. Welcome, Alex, and we have Alex Johansson from Tag. So welcome, and I think we'll hand over and we'll run the slideshow first, or do you wish to go through staff stuff first?
Yes,
Very close to the microphone, please, Ian.